Yo, what's poppin', everybody? It's your boy Yazzie TCG, and I'm hitting you with the best Blue Eyes list of all time. Now, I didn't want to leak the sauce, but I have to, bro. Like, I have to leak the sauce here. So, we're going to start off with the Blue Eyes cards because they're the most important part of it. We have a 2 Blue Eyes White Dragon. So, did you know that this card is virtually invincible? Like, it's an engine of destruction, so we have to play 2 of it, because if we played any more, like, it would destroy ourselves. Like, I don't know how Kaiba played 3, but, like, this, this is like the Cyber Darks in the anime. We're playing 3 Sage. This is, like, a really good card. If you don't know, when you normal summon this card, you can add a level 1 Light Tuner from your deck to your hand, except himself. He gets Maiden. He gets the new girl on the block. Like, hear me out. Like the Blue Eyes Dragon was this big. You can send this card from hand or field to the graveyard. Place 1 True Light. Hey, wait. Hey, hear me out. We can and she's doing it though. It's like the Blue Eyes was this big. Look at her nose, bro. That looks so. Can we look at her nose? What the bro? This card looks. Let's. Anyway, you can place a True Light from your hand, deck, or graveyard on the face-up spell and trap card zone. And then if you bring back a Blue Eyes monster while she's in the graveyard, she comes back. And then when an effect or attack, it targets her, you can special summon a Blue Eyes or level 1 Light Tuner from your graveyard. It's like Old Maiden, but better. And speaking of new cards, but better, that's a lie. I don't think we had a Wishes equivalent. Anyway, Wishes for Eyes of Blue. You can ditch a card, add a level 1 Light Tuner, and a spell / trap that mentions Blue Eyes White Dragon from your deck to your hand, except for itself. And then you can banish it to pick a Blue Eyes monster, equip a Fusion Blue Eyes. Wait, is it just extra deck Blue Eyes monster? Or just a Blue Eyes monster from the extra deck. A Blue Eyes monster from the extra deck and equip it to a Blue Eyes. So, you equip Neo to a regular Blue Eyes, and then you can link summon Tyrant Dragon. But we'll get into him later. The other Blue Eyes cards we play Roar of the Blue Eyed Dragons. I like the Japanese name, because I think it's Saga. Like Blue Eye Saga, like the name of like that one Master Duel show where like DZ spins a wheel. You special summon in defense mode a Blue Eyes monster from deck, graveyard, or banishment. But if you control no Blue Eyes White Dragon, you can only special summon Blue Eyes White Dragon with this effect. You can't special summon from the extra deck anything but dragons, but like I get like a good majority of our extra deck is dragons. And you can banish this card from the graveyard to fusion summon a fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from hand or field, including a Blue Eyes. So you don't even need to summon a Blue Eyes fusion monster. You can summon a fusion monster just as long as you make fucking Blue Eyes. Like, I don't fucking know, like branded Blue Eyes? That's a deck, right? There you go. You can fusion summon. This is like branded fusion, kind of. Now, we gotta play the Mausoleum of White because we have the Link monster, the Link one that searches the field spell. If you don't know, this card lets you special summon this card lets you normal summon 1 level Light Tuner in addition to your regular normal summon. It's like that really old card Double Summon, but like 10 times better. It's like really good. And then, get this, you can target a monster on the field, send a normal monster from hand or deck to the graveyard, and then they gain attack and defense points equal to the level of the monster sent to the graveyard. So, like, target Maiden, send Blue Eyes. Oh, shit, we targeted Maiden. Summon a guy. It's like the combos write themselves. And then we got Majesty of the White Dragons. Show up to 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons in hand, face a monster zone or graveyard, and then destroy an equal number of cards your opponent controls. This card could be 2 or 3 pops, depending on how your deck or how the game is gone. It has another effect, but it's ritual monsters, and I fucking hate ritual monsters, so we're not going to talk about it. Anyway, the last Blue Eyes card from the main deck is called True Light. This is a card very similar to Eternal Soul, but 10 times better, because your Blue Eyes White Dragons can't be targeted by your opponent's card effects. And then, for some reason, Kaiba let the effect the bad effect of Eternal Soul or something like balancing reasons or something. I don't know. It also has 2 effects you can do. You can special summon the Blue Eyes White Dragon from hand or graveyard, or set a spell and trap from your deck that mentions the Blue Eyes White Dragon with a different name from card you control or in your graveyard. So if you already wished, you can pivot into Roar or Majesty or any of the other fucking Blue Eye spell cards you want to play. Play Burst Stream of Destruction. It can come up. Time card, ladies and gentlemen. That's all the main deck Blue Eyes cards. Now let's talk about non-engine, but I'm kind of lying because Effect Veiler, I don't know if you've noticed, is a level 1 light tuner. So she's like an honorary Blue Eyes card. Like, you know what? Let's look at her eyes. They're kind of blue if you squint and close your eyes. Another hand trap we're playing is Droll and Lockbird. Droll and Lockbird kills this deck, so to all the Blue Eyes mirrors, you can say Droll and Lockbird, and your opponent may or may not shoot you, but, you know, that's depending on your locals. Maxi, because it's Master Duel, we gotta play Maxi. You love him, you hate him, you hate him. Maxi. Now, we're playing a little Psy-Frame package in our non-engine. We're playing Gamma. Everybody knows Gamma. We got Driver. Everybody knows Driver. But what they don't expect is the Delta. Did you know that this card negates a spell card? No? Well, now you do. This card negates a spell card. It's like Gamma for spells. Another hand trap that can destroy spell cards, Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit. Pretty good card, you know? There's pretty good Ass Blossom. You gotta play the Maxi minigame sometimes. It's also a good card. You know, we got Ghost Belle. Everybody loves Ghost Belle. She lives in a haunted mansion. We're playing Molcharmy Furos because what's better than Maxi? Slightly worse Maxi. I can see it. And then we're playing Nibiru because what's better than dropping an entire fucking meteor on your opponent? I can't think of anything. Last for our hand traps. Get it? Because it's a trap that you can activate from your hand. Infinite Impermanence. Everybody knows what this card does. Now, before I finish, there's some other cards we have to talk about, like our little Fusion Destiny package. You may be asking, Yazi, this deck is about dragons. Why do we have 2 warriors in the main deck? Because how funny would it be if you did full combo, then you activated Fusion Destiny? Your opponent would shit their pants. And that's an instant game loss. Because they shit their pants. And we're playing Magical Mallet because, as you know, haha, everybody calls Blue Eyes Brick Eyes, but with Magical Mallet, those days are gone. Shuffle any number of cards from hand into deck, and then draw the same amount. So if you draw a bad hand, boom, Mallet, and then draw into a playable hand. Speaking of the extra deck, we have Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer for our Fusion Destiny package. He's like the tits. He minuses guys, he destroys cards, and then like a phoenix, he comes back. Tyrant Dragon, we love a fucking dictatorship. Blue Eye style. He is really good for killing a lot of cards really easily. He's immune to trap cards and effects, so those pesky Bottomless and Mirror Forces don't do nothing against this guy. He's just here to summon this guy. He's a negate in the graveyard. It's pretty cool. Black Rose Moonlight Dragon. It's a UR. Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. Hey, you guys remember pendulums? Yeah, me too. This guy stopped pendulums back in, what, 2016? Right? It was 2016 when this card was like meta? Let's go! And he's here to do it again. No, but for real, Key Stops E is a graveyard negate. Really good. You want to know what activates in the graveyard? Fiendsmith. Pretty good. Pretty good card. What, Eclipse Twins? He's not a Master Duel yet. But it does stop Eclipse Twins. And then get this, guys. You can tribute this Synchro Summon card. And then summon a 1 light Dragon Synchro monster from your extra deck in defense position, except himself. He tags out, dude. He's like a mask hero. Some of the targets, it's a UR. And we have his ultimate version, the Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon. As you can see, he has 3 heads because if 1 head is good, 3 is even better. Did you know that this card doesn't let your opponent banish cards from your graveyard? Well, if you didn't, now you fucking know. And get this, he's a fucking Omni Negate that gains 1,000 attack points. Where have I heard that before? It's a reference to Red Eye's Dark Dragoon. And get this, as if this guy wasn't already a fucking asshole, when you kill it, you can special summon one light dragon monster from your graveyard, except himself. Like I said, he's virtually invincible. You get rid of his ultimate powered form, Blue Eyes comes back. And guess what happens when he comes back? Maiden comes back. It's like the combos write themselves. We have Indigo Eyes Silver Dragon, which is a really weird card because this is like almost a Blue Eyes Dragon card, but he's Indigo Eyes. It's not Blue Eyes. He's a level 8 you can make. Typhon is here. I don't know why Typhon's here. We talked about the Link 1 that searches the field spell. Well, here he is. A level 4 or lower dragon or spellcaster monster summons out Spirit with Eyes of Blue. Not only does he search the field spell, he lets you tag out for Mr. Blue Eyes White Dragon from the hand or graveyard. We have Seals. It's the greatest 10-pie dragon end board, so we gotta do it in Blue Eyes. Verde Anaconda is here for when we don't draw our Fusion Destiny. I know it can happen sometimes. It's pretty crazy. Line of the Light Charmer's here because only I can play Blue Eyes. If I see you playing Blue Eyes, I'm not only going to hand trap you, but then I'm going to steal your guys. And then I'm going to use them to win. And SP's just here because she's a girl trying to have fun. Thank you for watching our Blue Eyes deck profile. I hope that this deck gets you to Masters 1. Let me know in the comment section below if you plan on playing Blue Eyes White Dragon in Master Duel. Master Duel. Master Duel. Master Duel. That's it. That's it. That's it. It's a one Master Duel. Master Duel. If it wasn't for the algorithm, I would name this video Master like a Master Duel. Master Duel.